What is up, everybody? Big Norb. Hey, it is Friday Eve. What do you mean? Yeah, Thursday, also known as Friday Eve. You know how they do it on Christmas? It's not quite Christmas. That's what we're waiting on, but it's Christmas Eve. Yeah, today is Friday Eve. Now you know what I'm talking about. And you can use that lingo at work today, baby. Somebody says, how you doing? Oh, happy Friday Eve. So just very quickly, I was going good. First of all, let me start talking right. No, I haven't had my Java yet. I need me some Java juice, baby. AKA Old Joe. You know, coffee. Haven't had my coffee yet, man. I need it. I need you. So I was going to ask you without further ado, what's your new focus for this year, for 2025? What is it that you want to, I want to say resolution because that's so played out, but I do want to say the new focus. What are you focusing on? What is going to be your intent to do different or to do new? Maybe it's something that you're doing new. It's a new venture that you're doing. Share it. I want to know. What are you up to this year? So I'll share something with you. For me, I'm a people person. I like to communicate. I'm a great communicator, as you know. But I believe in divine appointments. What does that mean, Big Norb? You ain't gonna get crazy now. No. I'm not gonna take you into deep water because you can't swim. And some of you haven't been swimming in a long time. So I'm just gonna get your feet wet. Come on. What I want to do is be more intentional with the people that God places in my life. In my case, I would say, I have a lot of real relationships with people, like real people. I don't mean to make you feel bad, but sometimes virtually it's different. People are different when you see them in person versus when you see them online. You know, sometimes people shy and go away because they're not showing their face. Whatever they're sharing, they don't like to show their face, or I don't know if they're wanted by the FBI. Are they in the witness protection program? Is that what it is? You don't want to let nobody. Let me tell you something. They want to find you, they'll find you. As electronics and technology is way up. But I think it's very important. People want to see who you are. What do you look like? You know what I mean? If you have like a channel and you're sharing, it's great. I've seen your hands 200 times, whatever you've shared, but you never show your face. It's just a voice, whatever. Is that part of your little mystery? I don't know. But people want to see your face. What do you look like in real life? So even though we can't be there in front of each other, we can still share a little bit. So some of my videos, that's why I do it. It's not any other reason, okay? And back to what I was gonna say. I know I jumped off a little bit, but I want to be more intentional with the relationships with the people that God puts in my life. I want to be intentional with not taking people for granted, because we just never know. We never know. Sometimes people are young and vibrant and they think they're going to live forever. But you know what? Death don't discriminate age, race, or anything. At some point, our time is going to come, right? So I want to make sure that I make your day better. If anything at all, if I can make your day better by making you laugh and making you smile, then I think I've done a good job. Giving people hope that yes, there are good people. Big Norb, you're a good man. I know, right? Hey, the way I am, the way you see me is the way I am. If we talked in person, if we met in person, I'd be the same person, right? And that's important. We have to be organic. We have to be authentic with how we are, okay? So that's just my focus for this year, focusing on the people that God puts in my life. Sometimes, have you ever been at a gas station and somebody you bump into somebody you haven't seen in forever? And sometimes like, oh, I haven't seen this person in forever. What are you doing? Where are you working at? What, sometimes that's a little too much, a little too personal. People don't want to discuss their jobs, their work, what kind of work they do. But here's something you can ask. So what are you doing? What do you do with your time when you have extra time? If you have extra time, what are some of your interests? You like fishing? You like crocheting, knitting? I don't know. Whatever you might like doing. I love to cook. So you'll see some videos on here. A lot of the stuff I cook. Sometimes definitely a foodie. So if I'm out there, I like to go and share new restaurants. Whenever you find a good place to eat, don't you share it with your friends and your family? You say, man, bro, you got to try these wings, or you got to try, this certain sandwich, the Philly cheese, you know what I mean? Whatever that looks like, you find a good pizza place, you're like, man, you got to try this pizza. And the same way, in the same token, if you find a spot that was not good, it was not a good experience, little on the ghetto, you know what? But not every place, it doesn't have to be fancy schmancy. Just good food, right? Good food and a clean place. People washing their hands, you know what I mean? Yeah. So anyways, hey, I want to hear from you. Comment. You're shy, at least I can see what you're writing. Let me share your thoughts with me. Let me see what you're thinking. I'm interested. For 2025, what's your new focus? What are you going to be doing differently? Or you taking on a new venture? Share it with us. Come on. I care. And I know a lot of people, we like to read the comments and then we engage. So let's do that. Down here on the bottom. If not, give me a like. Boop. Follow me. Subscribe. Whatever platform you're seeing me on, just share it out. All right? Hey, God bless you and your family. I pray provisions for you always. Because you know what? Your job is not your provider. God is your provider. What does that mean? Everywhere you go, whether you work here or there or whatever, God is the one that's providing everything that we have, right? Whether it's customers for your business or whatever that looks like. But just keep in mind, there is a higher authority. Big Norm knows and recognizes. That's why I'm blessed and highly favored. Somebody said, why you always winning, Big Norm? Why always? You know what? I recognize my Creator, our Father, and I give him praise, I give him honor where honor is due. All right? Don't forget, I want to hear from you. Have a fantastic day. Blessings to you all. We'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Big Norm.